Welcome back. Another situation that you'll notice sometimes is that specific tools that you're using in the Smartboard, whether it be the markers from the tray or shapes from our top, are not selected and they don't have the properties that you want them to have. Well, what do you do if a shape doesn't have the properties you want? Well, in that case, change them. The easiest way to demonstrate that is with a shape that I have that I don't want. Let's take this red triangle, for instance. I've changed this red triangle's properties already. Normally, this would show up as a black triangle. What if I want to change this back to that original black triangle? Well, I have my tool selected, and I go over to my Properties tab. I take my Properties tab, and I choose the new thickness of the line, and I choose the color. Once I've done that, I'm now drawing in black triangles. But you'll notice that as I go back, hey, that red triangle is still there, which means every time I try and draw a triangle, it'll show up with that red triangle. And that's not necessarily what I want. Well, what if I use the new properties frequently? What if I'm frequently using that black triangle? Well, in that case, I should save my new properties. So I'm going to select my triangle. I'm going to change its properties back to the black using the black color, the thin line, and I'm going to select Save Tool Properties from the bottom. Once I do that, you'll notice the picture instantly changes back. So there we go. I now have that black triangle back again, and I can make any of those. You can adjust triangles, any other type of shape that you have. You can also adjust your pens. So for instance, you'll notice that my red pen has a big arrowhead at the end. If I wanted to change that so that it wasn't as thick and didn't have an arrowhead, I'd simply go back to my Properties tab, change the thickness of the line back, and I'm back to a red arrow. Again, I have to save these properties for them to be affected at the bottom. So we now know how to change properties of items, and we also know how to save them.